ah, ah. Upside down. Good morning. Good morning. It's warmer out here than I thought it would be. But that's beautiful. As long as we don't get any rain. But we know that we will have coffee. What's up, y'alls? So I realized that the sun is working against me here. So you can see me when I come close, but when I come back, you just kind of see my silhouette. But that's all right, because it's pretty outside. Yeah. Good morning, Tristan. Tristan back from Silver Springs, I believe it was. His camp. I hope you had a good time. Hi, Annie. Yeah, you're not here to see the outside show. Annie's our neighbor. She lives over there. We can see her house, but you can't see us. That's all right. The view's probably better online anyway. But here we are outside for the show. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Coffee with Todd. If you're new to Coffee with Todd, here's what we do. My name's Todd, and we drink coffee. That's not the only thing we do. I'm also a musician, singer, songwriter. I'm a cartoonist. So we also play music and show cartoons. We do lots of cool stuff here on Coffee with Todd. If you're new, I'm glad to have you here, and let's begin your initiation. Tiffany, good morning, baby cakes. Well, good morning, sweet cheeks. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Mark Sokolis. Good morning, Alan. Oh, hey. Alan DeRush Electrical, by the way. I have to give him props. He did a lot of work for us this week. Thank you, Alan. Much appreciated. Lots of work. Lots and lots of work. I feel like he was there the whole week. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Tristan says the Silver Towers camp, and he had fun. That's awesome. Who else is coming on here? I know, David. I don't have enough light on my face. I did until the sun went behind a cloud. That's... I know. Devaney says, it's stupid dark. I can't see her stupid face. I know. We're working with limited resources here today. And we got no apple fritters were harmed in the filming of this episode. All right, let's get the show started. Yeah, I'm sorry that my face only shows up when I get closer to the computer. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure that setting out yet. And I don't have enough light to throw on my beautiful face out here on the porch. So, you get to see the clouds. You get to see the trees. And you get to hear my beautiful face, I guess. You get to hear my beautiful face. Devaney Tristan says he misses you. We've, in typical fashion of doing a show outside, we have somebody doing construction out back. So if you hear any sounds, that's, what that is. What was I going to say? I feel like I was going to say something really important. Nope, guess not. Let's get some coffee.
Maybe that was what was important. Let's get some coffee. No?
So David Smith writes, I can't bring the comment up right now because I'm pouring my coffee. But he said, have you ever seen Alan DeRush in a tutu? It's a horrible experience.
Oh, no.
Alan told us about this while we were talking with him. And he said What are you doing? Oh, did I almost throw the coffee off the edge of the porch?
Yes.
Oops.
From my angle over here, like, oh goodness.
And he said, Smitty, that you would most likely mention it. All right. I think we should get the show started. We're a little tired this morning. We've been busy beavers, Danielle and I. Oh, and Devaney says, good morning to Danielle. You're my baby cakes too.
Oh, good morning, Devaney. You're my sweet cheeks too, right? You call me sweet cheeks.
Sweet cheeks. Sweet cheeks. All right, on the show this morning, we're going to do some songs. I'm going to tell you about where's my face? There's my face. See, I have lights. You can see them in my glasses. They just, once they disappear. Whoa. On the show today, I'm going to tell you about where we're going to be playing. Got a couple shows coming up. We got a bunch of shows coming up, actually. And I got some cartoons for you and some music. So I think we should get the show started. Good morning, Marie. All right. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd that needs more coffee. And together we will wake up. This is Coffee with Todd. Yay! All right. Welcome to Coffee with Todd on a porch. And the beautiful nature sounds that you're hearing in the background are chainsaws. I don't know if you can hear them or not. This mic's a little directional, so you may or may not hear them. Oh, all right. The whole clan over at my brother's is watching. So, good morning, Ryan and Holly. And, well, Jordan is back in college, I would assume. So, probably Jordan's not there. But we know Cade and Leah are there. We know Champ is watching. Alan Davis premiered Music Batter Vision. One of my videos was on. Yay! Cool. Send me the link later. I'm making breakfast, so I won't be here to chat. That's all right. That's cool. Hunter says good morning. Good morning, Hunter. I haven't seen Hunter in forever. You know, later on the show, Hunter, we will have Dodge Dart. We want to thank our pest control and exterminator, Lindy Pronto. Good morning. for watching. Good morning, Dadster. Wow, we got a lot of people on. We got a lot of people on here. Turn up. Mark says turn up. You turn up. I'm at the same level I usually am, but I am outside. I guess I could give it a tooch more. Let's do this. All right, I've turned up my mic a little bit. All right, let's do some songs because I'll tell you what, my brain is not firing on all cylinders today, and it needs to fire on all cylinders. I have a black guitar too, so that'll really help me stand out with the lack of light. There we go. Oh, there's a bird. Good. I was hoping we'd get some birds in the background. So I'll talk about shows real quick in a little bit, but I am playing Tuesday at the Gazebo in Newport for Northeast Kingdom Human Services with Steve McManus and Kelby McManus, and that is dependent on the weather. If it rains, that show will be moved to the following Tuesday, which is the 30th, I do believe, if I'm thinking properly. Mark's going to be there. Cool. Yay. Did you get yourself some more coffee? Welcome to Coffee with Todd. I know that you can't see me all that great, but we have limited resources we're working with here this morning. But we have the most important things for Coffee with Todd. Coffee and a guitar and Todd. I'm here. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road. I'm seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad, hey, things got worse. Well, I guess you all know the tune. And oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound, I'll be walking out before I go. 'Cause I was just passing through here, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and the money, it looks like they took my friends. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. The man from the magazine, he said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, I ran out of songs to play. Came into town on a one-night stand, well it looks like my plans fell through. No Lord, stuck in Lodi again. If I only had $1 for every song that I've sung. Well, every time I had to play where people sat there drunk, you know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. No Lord, stuck in Lodi again. go die again. Thank you. Flashlight. David says you should shine a flashlight at me.
We don't have one.
I don't even know if we have a flashlight. We're missing lots of stuff around here this morning.
You got your whammy table?
Yep. Well, when times get hard, I don't get down. I said it's easier to walk when you stand. Well, I may not have a whole lot of money, oh, but I'm just fine with who I am. Now I've had ups and I've had downs. Well, I do it all over again. As long as I have you here, the devil will never win. The devil will never win. The devil will never win. As long as I keep on keeping the faith, well, the devil will never win. So some dreams get lost in space, some stay here on land. So I keep on moving along every chance I can. 'Cause the devil will never win. The devil will never win. As long as I keep on keeping the faith, well, the devil will never win. So howley, howley, hallelujah. Howley, I said howley, hallelujah. Lonely times I remind myself no one's here alone. So if you can see it too, brother, you're already home. 'Cause the devil will never win. The devil will never win. As long as I keep on keeping the faith, well, the devil will never win. No, the devil will never win. The devil will never win. As long as I keep on keeping the faith, well, the devil will never win. The devil will never win. No, the devil will never win. The devil will never win. Thank you. Mark, have fun at work. Yes, call us when you get home from work. We will give a chat with you. We'll give a chat with you. Hey, I forgot to run my little scroll down here at the bottom. If you'd like to send a tip to Coffee with Todd, and not a suggestion, tips are appreciated. They're not required, but they're definitely appreciated to help us offset some of the costs of Coffee with Todd, like running internet outside onto my back porch. Alan, if you're still watching, I did that all by myself. I ran my own Cat 6 cable out here to the porch. Yeah. Is it going to rain? I didn't think it was supposed to rain today, but man, it might. See, if the wind would blow the clouds over that way a little bit, you guys would be able to see my face better. Because when I first set up out here, the sun was shining on my face, and you could see me.
Yeah, there's chances of. It says isolated thunderstorms at 2.
Oh well, we're not still going to be on at 2, are we?
No, I'm saying 2 to 4. And it just says cloudy till then. Or 75 right now.
All right.
That's what this says.
It's 75 already?
Uh-huh.
Man.
Humidity 76% according to the phone here.
Alan says he's so proud of me right now for running my own Cat 6 cable. I'm such an electrician. I know.
Does he need an apprentice?
Mark says he hopes that it doesn't rain. He has to ride his bike to Hoagie's. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That would not be
okay,
good.
it's not gonna rain then. Tell him.
I told Alan if he needed an apprentice or somebody to work for him. I did some pretty amazing electrical stuff while he was there. Like I changed a light bulb and a couple fixtures. And what else did I do? I feel like I did something else pretty substantial.
You fixed a cupboard, but that has nothing to do with
I fixed a cupboard. It wasn't an electrical cupboard, but
That's why I was like, that's not even-
but I fixed a cupboard and I bragged about it to him. Alan should hook me up with outside lighting. Yeah. Well, the lighting on this porch shouldn't be a problem too much longer.
Dropping hints.
That's right. Well, maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. You'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You learn to cry like me. Baby, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. Well, you control me oh so boldly, rule me till I'm free, till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get off of my knees. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But I think you'll slow down when your turn to hurt come around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. I think Yoko says like, "Ah, sucker," something like that. But you'll control me and oh so boldly, rule me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get off worked.
I loved it.
That's one of the great things about playing guitar is you go to do a move and you screw up, but it still works. I was not going to do that. That's pretty cool. I might incorporate that now. All right. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you trip sometimes? Tripping in the night and then you run. Something like that. Hey, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? I don't know all the words to that. That's kind of a creepy song. The lyrics are like, I took your sister to the movies and like she didn't like me, so now I'm dating you. It's freaking weird. Like literally, those are the words. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. That's it. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, man. No way, oh, that's not good. So Devaney said, where did it go? Dude, you talked about rain, and now it's friggin' raining here.
Oh no.
Oh no. So Devaney's
So talk about sunshine, okay? Because actually over here it's drying.
sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know that song. Well, Devaney's only about a half an hour away from us by car, so we should have enough sunshine to get the rest of the show out. Bye, Mark. Have fun at work.
You better get to pedaling.
Yeah, you better get pedaling if you got to be there by 10, buddy.
Yeah, but so we don't get
You gotta get there and make me some pizzas.
I was thinking about rain.
Yeah. Let's do some cartoons. It's just breezy in Derby Line. It's just sprinkling and it already stopped. What did it do? Just rain on your house? That's it. So, you want to hear something funny? So, we had our house painted. My buddy Micah painted the house for us. You may know Micah from the Todd Pronto Trio, or you may know Micah from Foozle, or you may know Micah from almost every band that's ever played in the Northeast Kingdom. He plays drums for us. So he painted the house, and
Man of many talents.
yes, and we were kind of on a deadline to get it painted, and it seemed like every other day it rained, right? So he'd get a little bit of painting done, rain, a little bit of painting done, rain. So he came one, I believe it was a Sunday, because it was supposed to be nice all day. It might have been Saturday. I don't remember. It was a weekend. And he's painting, and all of a sudden, he comes in the house and he goes, hey, do you want to look at the radar? Do you think it's supposed to rain? And we looked at the radar and we're like, no, there's nothing coming. He's like, all right, I'll go back out and paint. And then these clouds formed, and I swear to God, it only rained on our house.
Yeah.
I looked across the street, there was no rain. I looked past my backyard, there was no rain. To the sides, nothing. It was just raining on our house. It was freaking hilarious. But yeah, speaking of Micah and being an awesome drummer, like David says, let's tell you where you can see him hit some awesome drums with me.
Playing some awesome
I got some shows coming up. The first one, you will not see him. This is the one that will most likely happen on Tuesday. Unless it rains, then it'll happen the following Tuesday. It's the Newport Self-Advocates chapter with the support of Northeast Kingdom Human Services. It's a musical kickoff event with me and friends. Who are my friends? I don't know. I haven't hired them yet. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to be at the gazebo at Gardner Park, which is like right down by where they have the Newport Farmers Markets the following day, actually. with me and Kelby and Steve McManus promoting the new self-advocacy chapter. That is a free show, by the way. There's a donation box there, but it's free to come down and say hi. So I hope to see you there. Also, the Todd Pronto Trio is going to be at the American Legion on Thursday. That's rain or shine because that's inside. I don't have a poster for that one. We might be doing a pop-up show on Friday. We won't know until Wednesday. But so I don't really want to say anything because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to take away from the band that's supposed to be there. But the band that's supposed to be there might not make it, and they might bring the Todd Pronto Trio in to save the day. We're day savers, is what we are, and
Superheroes.
we're superheroes, kind of.
Musicians.
That might happen Friday. It's if it happens, it's out in some place. I can't tell you exactly where, but I can tell you that it has an island and it also has a pond.
Okay, so
That could be anywhere.
Lake Memphremagog.
Lake Memphremagog is where it's going to be. Sunday, and it looks like the weather for Sunday is going to be decent. We are going to be at the Champlain Valley Fair. We're going to be at the Champlain Valley Fair for the second year in a row with the trio. The pandemic year was off. It'll be my 5th year playing the Champlain Valley Fair. I played it 3 years, I believe, by my lonesome. And now I'll be with the trio. That's Sunday, August 28th. 3 sets, 12 noon, 2:30 p.m., and 5:30 p.m. And if you're wondering, oh, but Todd, that is Coffee with Todd Day. Will there still be a Coffee with Todd? Oh, yeah, there will be. There will be. I wouldn't deprive y'all of Coffee with Todd. But if you're going to be at the Champlain Valley Fair that Sunday, please come say hi. It's such a fun fair. Tons of people that we never see, that we, from different areas come. But then we always see people from our area, and that's so cool. That they come and say hi, and it's just so much fun. We're on what's called the, I can't remember, floor covering international stage. Something. It used to be the Coffee Cup stage, but Coffee Cup Bakery went out of business. So last year it was the International Flooring something stage, and the floor really needed to be repaired on that stage, which is really funny. So I'm hoping that they repaired the floor on that stage before we play this year. Yeah. So those are some shows that I have coming up, but this Tuesday is the most recent one. It's the nearest one. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Champlain Valley Fair. Champlain, yeah.
Is Champ gonna be at that?
Yes.
Oh, good.
We're also going to be at the Barton Fair for those of you that don't like to go to Champlain Valley. We're going to,
Bartonian?
if you'd rather go to Bartonian, I'll have more info on that, but it's going to be, it's a special part of the Barton Fair. Well, I'll tell you more about that later because I don't know if all the marketing's gone out yet. And I don't want to jump the gun with the marketing and let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. All right, let's do cartoons. As you know, I'm also a cartoonist. Midlife Thesis right there is the name of my cartoon series, and you can check it out at midlifethesis.net. You can also follow it on Facebook and Instagram or whatever platform you so desire to get your cartoons on. Yeah, that sounds right. Every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., every Sunday morning at 7 a.m., a new cartoon comes out. And these are the cartoons that came out this Wednesday. Is this one? Italian Ice.
Medallion?
Mm-hmm.
Not Italian? It's medallion?
It's Italian Ice.
Like a medallion?
I have this thing where, like, I really like those Luigi's Italian Ices. And I tell myself that they're better for me because it's not ice cream. But really, there's probably 75 grams of sugar in the Italian Ices, too. That's a smaller amount. But I was just kind of laughing because I looked in my freezer and I saw the Italian Ice sitting next to a Tony's Pizza. And all the Italian people that I know are very critical of their pizzas. And they wouldn't be caught dead eating a frozen pizza. Forget about it. So this cartoon popped into my head. I thought it was funny. The cartoon that came out this morning is, oh no, summer vacation is almost over. Parents rejoice. You know what's funny about this one? I don't know if we can get Danielle to go grab my old calendar or not. It's going to cost me. She's going to do it because she loves me. So, when I was 15 years old, I might have been 14, I don't remember exactly. I wanted to be a cartoonist for a long, long time. And there's two things I wanted to be in my life. I know that I told this story before. I wanted to be a musician, and I also wanted to be a cartoonist. And I am both of those things. So I put a calendar out. Here it comes. In 1994, called A Fork in the Road, right? So this is 1994, and this is the cartoon that we had in August. Is that going to show up? There we go. In the cartoon, right? So Danielle said you should redo that cartoon, and so I did. But it's a little different now. Because see, back in the 90s, kids had flat tops.
Things were in black and white.
And they were in black and white back in the 90s.
That was the 90s, though.
And that's definitely kind of like a 80s, 90s mustache. And that's kind of like 80s hairdo for the women. Yeah. So actually you can see the date, 1993. And so I updated it to show our better fashion senses.
Every time you say the date or the year, I think of Frank Sinatra when he
It was
sang,
a very good year. La, 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 la.
Don't know the rest of the words, but I know that.
Yeah. So anyway, I done redid the cartoon. Kind of cool. Danielle is getting some more coffee. I should probably refill mine now. Tristan is going, I'm leaving now to go celebrate at the beach today. Your birthday. Is your birthday today, Tristan? I didn't know it was your birthday.
Didn't we?
Did we know it was his birthday?
Did we wish him an early one last?
Maybe we wished him an
think
early
we might have
happy
done that.
birthday.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
We could have done that. Huh. August 28th is his birthday. Oh, that's when we're going to be at the Champlain Valley Fair.
Nice.
Oh, well, you probably won't be at the Champlain Valley Fair, but if you are, we'll sing you happy birthday live. How about the colors, Linda says. Oh, the colors from the 90s. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't afford to do color when I did that calendar.
Were you in high school?
I was just going into high school. I was probably in junior high when I did the calendar. And what I used to do is I had a paper route. I used to deliver the paper for the Newport Daily Express over on the east side of Newport, where I grew up.
Yeah.
And I would bring my calendar around to all my newspaper customers.
That's
and convince them to buy it. I don't remember what I sold it for.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. All right, let's do a couple more songs, and then we're gonna call it. By the way, if you missed the show last Sunday, we celebrated 2 years of Coffee with Todd. Ooh, man, I almost knocked my coffee mug off the porch. So yeah, this is the 105th Coffee with Todd. Isn't that wild?
How many again? Sorry.
105 shows.
105.
105.
I could tell you it used to be 100, sort of. A little more than 100.
Coffee with Todd lived to be 100 years old.
No, it's just days, right?
Yeah,
Not years.
yeah. Are you doing some Snapchats over there?
Yep. Nothing your
Well, I went down to Houston. Hold on. That's too low. That's better. Well, I went down to Houston and I stopped in San Antonio. Well, I passed up the station for the bus, trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went on to Cleveland and I ended up insane. I bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. And I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. Man, I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? And oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. I ain't never been to Vegas, but I gambled up my life, building newsprint boats I raced to sewer mains, and trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say that some things never change. And oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? And oh, my sweet disposition, like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light bulb burning out. And I miss Kentucky and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds they blow across the south. And oh my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Thank you. Thank you, please. Feel like I need to like tune this guitar a little bit. There's my tuner. Oh, that was part of the culprit. Ago, on a cold dark night, there was someone killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, and they all did agree that the man who ran looked a lot like me. Judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. See, I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave where the night winds wail. Nobody knows and nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high and eternity neared. Well, she stood in the crowd and she shed not a tear. Sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. And she walks these hills in a long black veil. Thank you. That's a good little ditty. It's all right to sing little ditties. It's all right to sing little ditties. Big old town, old big old city. Alan Jackson. Might as well swim, might as well smile.
That's a little bitty, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's alright to be itty bitty or a little bitty or something. How's your lighting? Any better? Sun's gonna come out.
I mean, the lighting's a little bit better. The sun's trying to come out.
That's why I asked.
I don't know. Let's do a couple more songs. Hunter, if you're still watching, we got some Dodge Dart coming up for you. But first, I feel like we just did Johnny Cash. Maybe we should do some Johnny Prine. Look at that sun come out. Look at the sunshine. Is that a song? Or should I write that one?
You should write that. What's that one?
That sounds like a 90s country song. Look at sunshine. Better than safer than moonshine. And still feel fine on a dirt road with some girls and some beers. Isn't that how country music goes now? Every song's about girls and beers and dirt roads. Pick up trucks and beers and girls. Kicking up dust. Wicked original country songs. Sorry. I shouldn't slam country music because I spent a lot of time in Nashville. It's just different now. It's just pop music with a fiddle now, boys. Well, I've been thinking lately about the people I meet. The car wash on the corner and the hole in the street. The way my ankles hurt with the shoes on my feet. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. And we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Well, I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. I go to town to drink and give the girls a pinch, but I don't think they ever noticed me. You can't do that anymore. That's inappropriate now. Times have changed. You'll end up getting canceled on Twitter. That's bad news. That's bad. Well, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you, but not anymore. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish. We never have to do this again. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. And we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. My A string is so out of tune. Listen to this. That's what the fish sound like. Is that a worm? Is that a worm? Bite that worm. Let's see what happens. Oh no! We'll just try not to play that A string. We don't need no A. On my very first job, I said thank you and please. You need that string. On my very first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. But then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only gave me 50 cents an hour. That's not a livable wage. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you, and we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yeah, we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yes, we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Wow, is that string out of tune? Oh, man. All right. That was some silly times. I don't know what happened to my guitar, but boy, it's having some rough times. There we go. These strings are pretty old. Well, now that that guitar's tuned, let's take it off. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to go make ourselves some breakfast and get back to work. I apologize for the tuning of the guitar. Oh, is there a chip in that? Uh-oh.
You're breaking that guitar.
I'm not breaking it. I just use it a lot.
If you'd like to give a donation to please help us fix Todd's guitar.
That's right. I need to fix some guitars down here.
You're a little rough over there.
A little rough. A little rough, ladies and gentlemen.
And to help him buy strings.
To help me buy strings. I do need new strings. If you're in Newport Tuesday and it's not raining, I will be at the musical kickoff event for the Newport Self-Advocates chapter with the support of Northeast Kingdom Human Services with Kelby and Steve McManus from 12 to 3. If it rains, we are going to do it the following Thursday. The following Tuesday, which is August 30th. At the American Legion in Newport. I think it starts at 6 o'clock. I have no idea. I should probably find out. 6 or 7. I'd show up at 6 so you don't miss it. That's Thursday. Maybe a surprise show on Friday. Keep your eye on Facebook to find out about that. And Saturday, we will be at the Champlain Valley Fair. The Todd Pronto Trio at the Champlain Valley Fair. 12 noon, 2:30 p.m., and 5:30 p.m. Yes. All right. I'm going to play you one more song before we end the show. This is when we were in Randolph, Vermont, and we played at the Underground. And I know Hunter is a big fan of Dodge Dart, so if he is watching, Hunter, here is 74 Dodge Dart with the Todd Pronto Trio.
Drive it home.
Drive it home, baby.
Well, let me tell you about my first car. Well, $200 was all I paid. And it was avocado and Bondo gray. But she was a pistol when you put it in gear. It was built like a tank and had power steering. Sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I-91, the southbound lane, I hit 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had such a rush, I left a black Mercedes just eating dust. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart with 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart, slant 6 engine, man, she really tore. Had a big old hole on the passenger floor where you could sit and watch the asphalt fly. Pedal to the metal, baby, hold on tight. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart with 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart. Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, Mr. Micah Carbino. And on the bass, Mr. Johnny House. Your first car, it was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart with 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart, first taste of freedom, a work of art. 74 Dodge Dart.
Oh, there I am. Ah, all right. That's the show. Next Sunday will be a special edition of Coffee with Todd. It'll be a Champlain Valley Fair edition of Coffee with Todd. Yes. Maybe we'll do it on the porch. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. Thank you, David. He says, good show. Thank you, Marie. All right, that's the show today, folks. I promise the next show I will be more with it. I'll get some more sleep before that show. But hey, it's live. You never know what's going to happen when you go live, right? I don't know, the sun was coming out, but it's humid out there. Let's hope it doesn't rain. We've had a pretty nice summer all in all, though, haven't we? See, we've got rain this summer, but it's like rain during the week, and the weekends have been pretty good.
We'll take it.
Normally, it's the other way around.
I prefer this way.
Yeah. All right, folks. Be safe, be well, and we will see you next Sunday right here on Coffee with Todd. And if you're in the Burlington area, we will see you live and in person at the Champlain Valley Fair. I believe it's the first weekend of the fair. I think it kicks off that Friday. So we're going to just be 3 days in. Normally we're towards the end of the fair, so pretty cool. And Alan, if you're at the fair, I'll get you an apple fritter.
But you gotta wear your tutu.
But you gotta wear your tutu.
Just kidding.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. It means the world to me. I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with me, having coffee on Sunday mornings. I love you. Be safe. Be well. And we will catch you next time right here on Coffee with Todd. Cheers, everybody.